It's our summer sales event at Martin Kia with some hot offers on your favorite 2016 Kias. Some have no interest, some have low interest, some have bonus cash, some are cheap, and some are cheaper. You have to qualify for the APR offer, but everyone gets a great deal on their favorite Kia during the summer sales event. Martin Kia, Highway 167, south of Batesville.
Honey, do you know where my beige socks are?
Check the walk-in closet.
Richard, are you looking for these? There are two types of people in the world. Those who are content to blend in. These people walk through life like beige socks, uninspired and bored. Then there are those who expect more. They're exciting. They have pizzazz. Eventually, the beige sock people get lost or devoured by the ones who stand out. Do you want to be devoured, Richard?
No. What is that?
It's the new Kia Optima. It's like the world's most exciting pair of socks, but it's a mid-size sedan. Please, try it on for size.
Whoa.
Bo was right.
Punch it, Richard. Come on, punch it.
This is my good friend Jeff Salasco, and I'm David Black, and we're at Martin Kia. We're south of everything in Batesville. My friend.
Happy July.
Happy July. Happy cool July as we feel.
The year is half gone.
Yes, it is that, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Another year is coming up.
Yeah.
Another year is winding down, and
Yeah.
the temperatures are going to be real hot, just like the deals.
And we're winding down. I've got probably the lowest, I hate to say this, the lowest inventory. You might notice when you drove up, you had plenty of places to park.
Got some places to
that
park.
we've probably had in 18 months.
Right. That means you're selling cars, number one.
Yeah, that's.
And waiting a little changeover, number two.
And waiting on stuff. And we've got some issues with suppliers on our V6 engines.
Okay.
On the Sorrento and Sedona.
Okay.
And we're not going to be able to get any of those till August.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I've only got like 3 V6s left on the ground. But we've got those, and we'll sell those. How you doing? And we've got a great selection actually.
Yeah,
still.
you've got good inventory.
Because we had a fantastic inventory, and we're down to good.
That's right. That's right.
And we still got plenty of everything, and plenty of colors, and plenty of packages, but the 16s have some fantastic offers on them. They do.
Well, when you get this time of year, you get those offers. We want to move the inventory. We have to move inventory to make room for the new products that's coming. So the deals, they're always good. I've always said this, Jeff. Today's the best time to buy an automobile.
Sure.
Today is the best. Today's better than yesterday. Today's better than tomorrow. Your used vehicle is worth more today than it could possibly be tomorrow. Yeah. So today's always the best time to buy an automobile.
Good. Yeah, it used to be October 1 was the big announcement day, the
Sure,
model
yes,
year
sir,
change.
yeah.
And October 1, everybody's car depreciated a whole year.
That is correct.
But, I've already got 17s. We've already sold several 17s.
Right.
I've got 17 Sorrentos, 17 Sportages on the ground. I could have other vehicles in 17s. I've held off on those because the best deals are on the 16s.
Sure.
And while we had a great supply, I kind of did this on purpose. And it's been a great selling season. June's been fantastic.
Right.
And again, we've had people here from up in Missouri, over by Cotter and Flippin, some folks from Searcy, of course, Sharp County, Izard County.
People drive. People will drive and come here to buy an automobile.
And some good old Batesville people have come in too.
Absolutely, they have. Yeah, boy, we thank them too.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we do. I got to mention this, and I want to talk about this, and we can come back to the inventory. J.D. Power and Associates, one of the prestigious groups that would honor any car dealership.
Yeah.
Each year comes out and selects what they think is a pretty good car dealership. Tell us about J.D. Power and Associates and what we have to do with that.
Well, you got into that. J.D. Power will actually rate most anything.
Right.
Is what's
That's right.
good. And they do it from customer comments. And on automobiles, they do it by problems per 100.
Okay.
And it's during the first 90 days of ownership. And last year, 2015, Kia made it number 2 to be ousted by Porsche.
Right.
This year, after the surveying was finished and everything, we were proud to say that J.D. Powers tells us that we're number 1. We have the least problems per vehicle of any manufacturer, any make out there, and that it's the first time in 27 years that a non-premium brand has been in the number 1 spot.
It's unbelievable. What great news
So
for us.
in six years, because 2010 is when Kia started going, we need to kind of redo ourselves and make ourselves better. You know, they have, and these automobiles, I keep asking people, just come drive one. And then people come in that have one and their friends have one. We had some people that stopped by yesterday just to say hi. We asked them to do that, you know.
Sure.
And they were from one of the northern counties, and they was telling us how much they love their car. And they said, you know, there's 6 or 7 in our neighborhood.
Right, right.
And they said everybody that got them just loves them. And, you know, they are machines, and sometimes they do tear up, as all machines do by anybody. But it's just so much fun and refreshing to have people come in. And I've still only got one technician, you know.
Sure, sure.
And talk about
the old Maytag repairman.
how they love that. Yeah, he's frustrated.
Yes, he is.
How they love their Kia. And, you know, that's what we want. And the better thing that we enjoy hearing is, and we put them on our website, is how much they loved here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
How much they enjoyed, how pleasant it was. And we have people of age tell us, you know, well, I've been buying cars for 50 years. This is the best experience I've ever had. And
why is that so?
Man,
Why, I mean, we talk about why is it? Why is that?
I don't really know.
I don't need. I mean, you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You train like you're supposed to train, and then you don't only hope for the best. I mean, you guys are the best. You guys are the best at what you do.
Well, I had a lady send in an email to me just this morning, actually. She had been here to look at a car and talk with our salesperson, and she wrote paragraphs about how he greeted her with a smile at the door, and how he showed her a car, and he talked about the features with knowledge.
Right.
And went on the test drive. Just her whole experience here, she said it's just like nothing she'd ever experienced.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there glowing, going, yay.
Absolutely.
And wondering, why is it like that?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a great buying experience.
We focus on the customer and the vehicle, and then we talk about the price.
Right. Right.
And that's
what y'all sell is value. You sell value. We talk value, the value of the automobile as opposed to the price.
It's not
much
rocket
more
science.
value. Much more value.
Yeah, and they have. I mean, our vehicles. We've talked about this on several occasions about the warranty you get, the fuel economy you get, the safety ratings you get that saves you on insurance even,
Right.
and then the car itself, the features that are standard that you're not paying extra for on the car. And I would venture to say that you could look at one of our vehicles and write down everything that you're getting on it and go somewhere else. And the warranty alone costs you about $2,000.
Right. Extra. Yeah.
But the cars at the sticker price are probably $4,000 to $5,000 higher.
Right.
Without the warranty expense.
I think when people don't come in and look at our products, and they don't drive our products, and they don't let us talk about their products, I think they're doing themselves a disservice if you're in the market for an automobile. Now, even if you're not in the market for an automobile, and you may be a year from today, come by and visit and just see what we have to offer. I mean, our products are absolutely outstanding.
Well, there's still that stigma of Kia. You know, I had a couple here a couple months ago, and she said, you know, my daddy fought in the Korean War.
Right.
I can't buy a Kia.
Right. Right.
And I said, I understand that.
Right.
Respect that.
Right.
Let me tell you where this vehicle come out of Georgia.
That's right. You think it's Georgia?
Yeah. What side was your dad on?
Yes.
And but I mean, really, I mean,
And that's a good point.
In this car, we've got two vehicles that are made right here in the United States. And you look at where you're going at some other brand, and that may come from Mexico, it may come from Canada.
Sure.
So understand that, but come and see anyway.
Absolutely.
Because we might surprise you.
Well, you see the product, you drive the product, and your sales staff, we talk about, having the knowledge to talk about the features of a vehicle. I mean, it's pretty solid here. I mean, and I say that,
and
I know
the appraisals, we've talked about that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to give you a great value, probably above fair value for your vehicle.
Well, you guys ship these all over the country. You sell them all over the country. You can give more for them than most dealerships can. You handle a lot more inventory. Lots of reasons to go. But the most important thing, you got to come look and drive these cars.
You need to experience the vehicle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And find out the features and find out about the warranties.
And we're talking about disposal of cars that have excessive miles on them, or that you've got all the good out of.
Right.
We have an auction lane in Little Rock at Odessa down there, and there are buyers that come just to watch the Mark Martin lane and buy a car from the Mark Martin because they know, what we did to it before we took it down there.
Sure, absolutely.
But we're here. The big deal for us, buying the car, that's just all the easy stuff. After you own your car, we're here for you.
Yeah, after the sale, sure.
If you've got a service issue, we've got a service issue.
Yes.
If you've got an issue with your car, we've got an issue with your car. If you need something to drive because something's wrong with your car, we've got a car for you. I mean, that's how we take care of our customers.
I think we've been doing this show for in between 2 and almost 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
And we still look the same.
No, we don't, because I looked at an older one the other day, and we look a lot older than we did.
Oh, you got to get a new TV.
I do, don't I? I do.
You got to get that HD.
But what I was going to say is that, honestly, I don't remember anybody walking in the door, and we don't just come in and sit for 15 minutes and do this show.
Sorry.
I mean, we may be here a couple of 3 hours, and we see a lot of things going.
Sometimes till dark.
That's right. We've done that before. I've never heard one person walk in that door with a complaint. Not one. Now, even if I haven't, and I know some do, because there are some complaints.
In any business, you have that.
Absolutely. But it goes back to good product, great service, good people, and you guys are going to continue to do well, and we're
going to certainly try.
Yes, sir.
Our goal is to sell everybody that walks in the door.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes it doesn't work out, but we work real hard to put you in a car if you want one.
If people, I've said this from an old car sales standpoint, but I always said if I didn't sell a person a car, it's because and they said no, it's because it's my fault. I didn't give them enough information to say yes.
Yeah.
You just got to keep. Let me give you some more. Let me show you some more.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
So, well, congratulations on the J.D. Power Award. I think it's a fantastic award.
Yeah.
It's probably the most prestigious award I think that you can get, and we get a lot of good awards.
We get a lot of good awards, but that's one that we'll be touting about for a while. And summer sale.
Summer sale.
Yeah, don't miss the summer sale because summer leaving pretty fast.
It'll leave pretty fast. Great deals on our automobiles. We just want people to give us a chance. If you're in the market, all we ask you to do is come by and give us a chance.
Yeah, we won't make you sit in the car while it's hot.
No, y'all have air conditioners on y'all's cars?
Some of them got air conditioned seats.
Is that right? Pretty neat. He's Jeff Zalasko. We're at Mark Martin Kia, south of everything, Batesville. If you're looking for a Kia or if you're looking for an automobile, that's one of the best brands ever. Come see us.
You've rolled up to the 2016 Kia Optima control features video. So, let's jump right into some highlights that would put you in the driver's seat if you weren't already there.
With intuitive controls, it's easy to access all the Optima's features.
And hey, look, if it's easy for this guy, believe me, it's pretty easy.
Smart Welcome is an amazing feature. As you approach your car, door handle and interior lights will turn on, and the power folding mirrors unfold.
All by detecting the presence of your smart key.
It's like it's always happy to see me.
Hey, first time for everything.
Okay, this one's great for jamming out to your favorite tunes.
Let the record show that you just said jamming out to your favorite tunes.
And while you are jamming out, it will give you a multi-dimensional sound.
Yes, it uses Clarify technology to rebuild lost details and restore music back to its original, vibrant quality. Please stop whatever you're doing, just make it stop. Let's move on to Yuvo.
Okay, it's fine.
The entertainment
Bluetooth
system
technology is
conveniently
integrates your smartphone's core.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, this is an amazing and complex feature, so I want to try and do it justice, okay?
Okay.
So, you or me?
Me.
Great. But with voice recognition technology, it's conveniently hands-free. Check this out. Call AC.
Hang on, my phone's ringing. Hey, this is AC.
Hey, it's Miles. You're an idiot.
Whatever. It's also web-enabled, so you can wirelessly connect to an internet hotspot, and speed alerts let you know if you're driving a little too fast.
Yep. The geofence uses GPS to build a digital boundary, making sure your car stays exactly where you want it to.
I knew me could do it.
Me?
We, I said we.
You said me.